The museum started out 10 years ago with not showing so much photography, and then now it's everywhere in the collection. And this exhibition gives a sense of one way of understanding that just through one part of it. Tate's attitude towards abstract art and the relationship between photography and painting and sculpture is of trying to understand their relationship, understand their equivalence.
And intertwinedness.
Yeah. So you can see paintings and photographs, and each painting, each photograph or group of photographs relates really closely to the painting that they're by. So either the photographers have made their work in kind of response to, as a kind of a tribute to that kind of abstraction in painting, such as the Mondrian window. It's like a photographer who obviously passed that window and thought of Mondrian. Or like Hopfner, who's actually made things, deliberately made a work that looks like a Kandinsky. Or you have works that are made at the same time, where the artist, the photographer, is trying to evoke or respond to that kind of development in abstract painting or abstract art, but using photography.
What can you see when you look at this contemporary positions? Where is it like exactly this back to the looking back and responding to it, or do you sense here something going on?
Probably is just the way that artists do or don't signal and worry about their relationship to the past, rather than they're having one or not. I think contemporary practice is less self-conscious and less concerned with these questions and these distinctions. Tate Curator might be aware of past practice, but not horribly worried by it. You know, so it's like a different kind of attitude to the past. And I think the younger generations of artists, they're very free with their taking and borrowing and referencing without feeling that weight of the past. You know. In the 1960s, everything went more up. Photography is engaging in like kinetics. It's actually using the whole book as a series of negatives. But of course you lose a lot of information. The books are coloured, these are black and white. And I really like the idea of the electronic ink being frozen, but also like in this kind of glass box which looks like a fossil or something. The computer thinks it's a three-dimensional space. It's like Man Ray making a photogram, but inside the computer in virtual space.
At the end of this exhibition, did it change your idea on abstraction or on photography, this exhibition, while working on it?
In the last 100 years, the relationship between photography and painting is transformed. The show in the end feels a little bit like the way the museum has tried to take photography into itself. Maybe at the beginning of the show there's painting and there's photography, and then by the end of the show you have just art. We could do it again with pictures with people in.